Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
This one coming up is in Anaheim.
Yeah.
The one where Cormier and John Jones.
Yeah.
And what an exciting fucking thing it is. How do I...
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you're the man.
You're hooked up. That's it.
I fucking love
Dude, I'll have you
that.
sitting right next to me.
My dad's going to be in town, too. My dad's going to be staying with me.
Oh, dude. Well, I'll give you 2 tickets. One for your dad. Come on, son.
Fucking cool.
You and your dad. I want to meet your dad. I want to hear about the story when you were 13. You went to Motley Crue with him.
Dude, my dad's got... that wouldn't even be a priority for him, I don't think.
That's awesome, man.
Great.
That's cool.
Dude, I'm so excited. I wanted to ask, too, like, you know, for all the shit talking, people have to promote the fights, you know. But, like, Daniel Cormier and John Jones, no matter who wins at the end of the fight, they're going to shake each other's hand, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
Is it common, like what we saw with Ronda Rousey not shaking Misha? How do you fucking armbar somebody? They tap out, and then they get up and go to shake your hand, and you won't do it. Like that.
Well, I think that mentality that Ronda has is like she's mercenary in there. I mean, and it wasn't over when it was over to her. For her, it wasn't a competition. It was life. It was life or death. I don't know, man. I mean, that same thing is probably why she's not fighting anymore. You know, like her animosity and her emotions were so riding on that thing. And then when she lost, and then when she lost again in devastating fashion, that's also the reason why there was so much backlash. Whereas someone who's really loved, like Randy Couture would lose a fight and no one talked. I mean, I'm sure someone talked trash about him, but no one's opinion of him differed when he lost because he's such a good guy. And because when he won, you know, after the fight, he would always pick the guy up and shake their hand and hug them, and he was always a gentleman. And when people have that sort of a mentality, you know, like here's a perfect example. This past weekend, Dustin Poirier and Eddie Alvarez had a fight, and the fight was stopped because of an illegal blow that Eddie Alvarez accidentally landed on Dustin Poirier, and the crowd was booing Eddie Alvarez, and Dustin Poirier yelled at the crowd, "Don't boo this man." Like, we were in a fight, and he's not a dirty fighter, and he made a mistake. And first of all, Eddie Alvarez's eye was closed. He could barely see. He was completely on Queer Street. He had been almost knocked unconscious, and he hit this dude in the clinch with a couple of knees, and the referee didn't stop him, and he thought they were legal. You know, he's in the chaos of a crazy cage fight. But to have those two dudes after the fight, both are bloody and battered. Both of them are just like exhausted from a war, right? And I'm interviewing the both of them side by side, and to have Dustin Poirier step in to defend Eddie Alvarez, who just kneed him illegally in the face, telling the crowd, "Don't boo this man." Like, he was literally upset. And then they shook hands. There's something beautiful about that. And I think people like the animosity, but they also really like the fact when the animosity is squashed after the fight and people hug it out. They really do like that.
Yeah.